I mean, the sling is going to stop as well now for Patin, so Patin's going to slow and slow and slow because Juan's got nothing left to sling, only gold.
One is pushing on the left hand side really hard. I don't know, man.
Fire's got mangs at the trade as well.
Yes.
And there's nothing going to them quick because they got nothing to go there quick because there's no manga dice to counter them.
I feel like Nikov kind of gave up. I don't know.
This could be GG before long. Fire's sat in that trade. They got nothing to stop him.
Yeah, I really don't know. Why is Nikov 150 population for so long?
You see the mangs in the trade.
They're taking it down really fast.
And there's nothing Argentina got that's going to stop them.
They can pump some paladins, but yeah.
Nikov is bringing a few Mangudai himself. But that was a lot of trade cons.
Yeah, Nikov's, he can't really make anything though, can he? What's he on now?
Yeah.
100 wood, 170 wood and 200 food. He's got 3k gold,
yeah.
But there's not that much use at the moment.
It's like you said, they need to take more of that wood in the middle. Argentina needs to focus on taking the wood in the middle, Brazil needs to focus on taking it away from them. At this point I would even forget about those castles, like Martin's castles. I would just go somewhere else, who cares about that? Just go to the middle of the map. The middle and the left hand side. Like the middle is the only wood left for Argentina. They have a good like 50 wood choppers there. You just need to take that away. That's all. Yeah. And they have no bomber towers or anything there.
Fire is doing it with some Mangudai. There's an Onager from Ryut, a hand with a bombard cannon from Stark. It's not bad. I think they understood. Goku built a forward castle, he might lose it very fast.
I think Goku Castle will be fine.
That's one trebuchet.
Unless he gets frightened of the monks, he can wipe all of that out.
Yeah, never mind, some war elephants are moving out already.
Martin tried to do a little raid with them, but they're all gonna drop before they get there. Right where the bomber towers are.
Yeah. He's got 6 left.
The war elephants on the left-hand side are really helping.
Yeah. They need more monks to deal with them.
Nikon's pretty pretty much out of every resource, everything. Being only gold.
Fire is there with the Mangadai. I'd love to see him go into the trade.
Nah, this is a matter of time, and I just look at the wood in the bank even without chopping. Brazil got the sitting on thousands, and Argentina are out.
Well, Nikov is getting in wood now in the middle, Gary is getting in wood in the middle. And Nikov is even cutting right in front of the castles from Ryud.
Just looking at the time, 2 hours 36 minutes, and the game is still going
It's really
strong.
a marathon game here.
Wow.
They should play with the speed unlocked, and then after 1 hour you crank up the speed to fast.
Yeah.
Wouldn't make a difference really.
One would go faster at least.
Yeah, but they chop the
Of
resources
course,
quicker.
no, I mean it wouldn't be like an advantage or disadvantage, it's just
Yeah,
the same
yeah.
thing happening here.
I'm not even sure if this is the longest game of the Nations Cup so far. 2 hours 37 is still going.
Could be.
It's not far off.
I remember 1 hour 49 or something. For about 2 hours.
Goku's falling behind again on the right hand side. The castle eventually drops.
I just don't get how. Argentina are out of almost everything.
Well, but they're on good populations. All above
Yeah,
170.
but gold populations are getting. I mean, Goku's sitting 15,000 gold. 15,000 gold, and Patin's pushing him back with nothing.
He just didn't have enough castles. Yeah, I think.
Fire and Goku both are on lower populations. 160.
Goku needs to spend another 7-8k on a castle.
But again, no. Patin, you gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta take advantage of all those elephants and trebs.
Push. Start
Otherwise, it's
fighting.
a waste of what you've just done.
Yeah, try and take down another castle.
He's gotta go. He's going back again. Look at all those elephants going back. My God, this what? 35, 40? Push, 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 push.
Oh,
You've
he's-
wasted your resource.
He's bringing in a lot of elephants and trebuchets now. This could be like a serious push from Patin.
But he has to keep it now. He cannot stop.
Taking down a castle from Fire now.
And use your trebs. Use your trebs. He's gonna have what, 6 trebs there. Use them. And that's really gonna hurt if he does this.
Brazil
He
is
should
gonna
focus the castles.
Oh, elephants again, just standing. Look at them all, just standing.
He wants to get the traps in position, but he's not aggressive enough
Yeah,
with
but
the traps.
he's just hitting buildings. He's hitting the siege. He's hitting the stables. Smash the castles and sit your elephants in front. They got nothing to stop. Go, go, go! This is your chance, mate.
Zone at 1200.
This is almost an all-in. If he doesn't go now, you're not winning this game.
Some monks from Juan there, I like that.
Yeah, Patton needs to use those traps so badly.
But he's not though. I mean,
Oh.
the 4 sat at the back. One of them's even shooting, and the other 3 are shooting stupid buildings that mean nothing. One's on the castle. All his elephants gone.
Yeah. I mean, you cannot sit under bombard towers forever.
He had a huge, huge amount more than Goku on fire there then, and he's almost lost the entire lot for hardly anything. He's got bombard cannons sat behind the castles, not coming down into the fight. He's patrolling back one way. I know his weird, Nicole. It's 2 hours 45 minutes. His mind must be frazzled, but this was his one huge chance to win the game for Argentina, I think.
Yeah, Argentina's not doing too bad. They're gaining back some ground, giving them at least some wood to stay in the game.
Well, Patton's finally got most of his villagers back active chop wood on the wood that they could chop anyway, so at least he can keep making units.
And there goes the Trebs.
Yep, siege under the shots from fire.
I think he's got one left, doesn't he?
Yep,
Oh.
only
One converted the siege onager. He actually has the upgrade. Cool.
gold is not a problem.
Patton's pushing. He's pushing more and more now. You look at all of his castles are producing elephants, and they're all straight down into the fight.
Yeah.
He really has to push. He needs to take the bombards and castles down.
A lot of monks too from one. Does Goku have that upgrade where if you convert a unit, it dies? I think Persians has that, right? Do they?
I'm not even sure what's it called.
I'm gonna check.
Is it heresy?
Yeah.
Something like heresy.
Oh, Persians doesn't have it. Okay.
Goku's pushed him back. That was a lot of resource from Patton to push that then. And he's on his way back.
Persians have faith. Looks like Goku researched that one. That makes it harder for your units to get converted.
Yeah. Gary is doing a good job of getting in his wood. He has so many lumberjacks. Really averting to run out of wood there. Yeah, 2,500 wood for Gary.
He needs...
They went back. They lost the push again.
Yeah.
The problem with that push is Martin's castles are too far now, so it takes him too long to bring the reinforcements in. That's why it becomes easier and easier to defend.
I thought he had more than enough there though. He just directed his trebs especially against the wrong buildings.
Yeah.
He needs to concentrate on the bombards and castles. Forget about the monastery and the siege and the stables. Who cares?
Goku's getting
his
own
monks got a
now.
shitload of monks.
Yeah, I saw that
huge.
Fire as well.
Huge. I quite like the heavy scorpions sat behind as well.
Yep, scorpions get a bonus against elephants,
I like
don't
that.
they?
If fire goes in with him as well with those monks, that's huge.
Oh yeah, you can see a lot of elephants changing colors.
Trebuchets went down for Goku though. It was, wow, 5. Another 1k gold.
It's a good idea, mate. They've got so much gold in the bank to just mass monks.
Sure.
Mass monks and convert all the enemy.
Especially war elephants, yeah.
Yeah, too right.
Very strong play from Fire and Goku now. I thought they would lose the momentum, or
Yeah.
But now Patton is on 120 pop and needs to make sure he's not like losing all. Let's see. He's out of gold. What? How is Argentina out of gold? Let's check Nikov. Nikov has 10,000 gold. He should sling Patton, definitely.
Nikov's got 500 gold according to me.
I know. Oh, sorry, that was I misread it. It was 1,000, not 10,000. Oh, my bad. Checking. Yeah, Juan is only on
Nikov's
500.
been struggling for resource for ages. That's why he's had less and less army.
Gary.
He should maybe make more economy. He should have considered that.
The trade
Yeah,
for Argentina is
I
really...
said a while ago, Argentina almost needed to treat this like the start of the game again and rebuild economy.
Gary slinging, yeah. Check Martin again. Yeah, the sling. Getting in more elephants, even paladins, just to bring something. Maybe not a bad idea against the Scorps.
Brazil pushing down the middle, taking down Nikov's economy, which I think is really important.
Yeah,
That's the last wood he was chopping, I think. I don't know if he has a bit more, but yeah.
I wonder how Brazil allowed them to chop off half this forest here. Riot and Fire saw it and were harassing it earlier. Now they're on it again.
Yeah, there's a forest to the right of that too that they should take away.
Yep, they can. Yeah, massive sling coming in now for Putin. He will be able to defend. And siege managers from Nikov. Loads of them. Oh,
I feel
Monk's dying.
I feel bad for Goku if he actually has to go somewhere. It's always a really tough situation. I've had that happen to me in tournaments before.
Yeah. Who would have expected a 3-hour game, right?
Yeah.
I've seen best of 5s played faster than this one.
We'll be at the 3-hour mark soon.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Jesus.
But where's the wood? I don't see Argentina chopping anything anymore. They just lost a lot of it.
Only Gary, about 20 or so around the middle of the map.
I don't know, they really are running out now.
Yep.
Brazil should just keep focusing on that. That's all they need to do and they'll win the game.
I don't know if they realise though.
They probably don't. Otherwise they would have put more focus on it. But it'll just happen naturally, I think.
Nikov just said exactly this. I don't have wood. Goku targeting the first castle now from Putin.
120 population, guys, for Nikov. Yep. Maybe the beginning at the end. And Martin's gonna lose a castle.
Gary is fighting desperately for those last few trees in the very left.
Yep. This game got decided by the map controls because of the starting position.
Yep.
Didn't turn out to be the gold map control, it turned out to be the wood.
Yep. Nikov hits almost 0 wood, now got another 1,000 from Gary.
That'll only last for so long. Like 10 units. Nikov and Gary are both struggling equally with population.
Gary 117. Took some bad siege onager shots there. Really annoyed now. Freaking wood. He doesn't know what to do without.
As much as I complained about the long matchup, I guess it's pretty epic. 3-hour game. Though I would say the ending was a lot more entertaining. Runs in and hits the trade.
Let's check Potin. Yeah, Potin is on low food, really. Is he cute? Nope, most castles are not producing elephants for him. So it really looks like Goku and Fire are pushing more on their side. Oh yeah, good point here from the Twitch chat. 100,000 score for Potin. Don't get to see that a lot.
Losing more and more castles, man.
Yep.
Another one down, 5 more. Yeah, this is done. I think there's no comeback from this.
I mean, Nikov is complaining, but I don't see Argentina really pushing for the wood, right? I mean, there are some scattered trees in the middle they could use, but
they have no army to push for it. The only one that I don't understand why they're not using is Gary has some walls around it. I would delete the walls and few lumber camps.
oh yeah,
there.
here. I think I see it.
You're desperate enough to do that. I mean, the siege onagers can go chopping through, but if you're desperate, you're desperate.
Juan built a castle now in the pretty much the very middle. And sent, well, 3 villagers. That's what I meant. They could send more villagers there.
Look at that bomber tower by Ryut. Behind one's TC, one's wood choppers. Yeah, Ryut putting bomber towers behind every
Yep.
wood spot.
And Goku and Fire moving in.
Yeah, three castles left, but not for long.
Yeah,
They're all 3
Rams.
of them are gonna go down.
Yeah, they're targeting all at the same time. And the monks are doing an epic job there.
It's so funny, I see Argentina, they keep sending more and more villagers to that wood patch on the left. Where Gary's been fighting all game.
Yeah.
They must have had hundreds of villagers die there by now.
Oh boy.
They should just call it. There's no point in playing on.
I think so. The east right-hand side just fell for Argentina. They will be in the trade really soon. It's just farms and town centers to bypass now.
Yeah, there's no point.
Yeah, I think now it's really a good time for Fire to make the move with the Mangudai.
Yeah, he's going for it.
Yeah, there he is.
And even if they go back to try and defend that, Goku's just gonna keep rolling in with his units.
Yeah, bringing... How many is that? 5 trebuchets, C-trams from fire. Nice position for fire as well, hiding between buildings.
Yep. Yeah, he took down a lot of units and trade carts with him. There we go. Good game. Whew, they must be exhausted, man.
I can only imagine. Like, I am exhausted.
Let's look at the stats. Let's look at the stats. There must be some pretty neat stats.
Definitely gonna check those out. And there's the GG. Yeah. Oh my god. I think it was the right decision. Should read out every single number here. It's just amazing. 107,000 score for Potin. $2,400 unit kills, yeah.
Yeah, the most unit kills by Gary. I wouldn't have expected that one.
Well, with the bomber towers and Chukunus. I mean, if you play with melee units, you hardly ever get it.
I just don't see Chinese as getting the top kills.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. Buildings lost 162, that's cool as well.
Gary lost the most units and buildings.
30,000 food collected. No, wait. 300,000 food collected for Horn. God, I can't read numbers anymore. 214,000 for Potin. It's insane numbers. I'm not used to reading those. 350
slug.
God. 1,000, yeah. Trade profit 260,000. Putin received 360,000.
Yeah, Brazil ended up with more trade overall, if you look at the numbers, I think.
Yeah, I think the push on the left hurt Argentina, and they never had, I don't know, more than one market being a target for trade. They had more on the right, but on the left there's only 2 markets.
How about the technology? 86% of the map explored by fire. So he was the guy on, on most sides basically.
Yeah, and doing the raiding.
Goku only 46%. He pretty much stuck to his little corner.
One Imperial 54. Do you think it's too late?
Sorry again?
Yes,
his Imperial time. Yeah, because he was slinging, right? He was slinging.
Yeah, I know, but is it maybe too late? Goku, for example, went 44.
I don't know. I think it's okay. Like I said, Spanish weren't adding that much to the game.
Yeah. 200 villages for Juan. Nice one. Wow.
How about total castles? 15 by Martin, the most by far.
Yep.
And Ryut actually had 3 relics, so he got 10k gold from it.
3 relics. Well, after 3 hours, obviously.
Not bad.
Definitely worth it. Oh god. Let's go back and see what the players are saying.